Well, new tonight, an Indianapolis law firm is announcing plans to sue Martinsville Schools over allegations of former teachers sexually abused multiple teenage boys.
The boys are accusing Brittany Fortinberry of drugging them, forcing them to have group sex, and paying hundreds of dollars for explicit pictures. Our Alex Almanza just talked with the attorneys, and Alex, this is a tough case. What are they demanding right now?
Anne Marie Felicia, lawyers from Wagner Reese are asking the district to pay a 13-year-old victim $700,000, and that's per sexual assault, in addition to compensation for what they're calling trauma, mental anguish, and emotional distress. Now, in a tort claim notice to Martinsville Schools, attorneys list their clients Jane and John Doe as parents to their son, David Doe. Now, the law firm alleges the school district was negligent in hiring and retaining Fortinberry and should have known that she was a, quote, sexual predator. Now, the law firm says 10 boys between the ages of 13 and 16 were abused by Fortinberry while working as a substitute teacher for Martinsville Schools. Now, in a release from Martinsville Schools last week, they say that all new employees go through a full background check. They claim to have found no criminal activity when hiring Fortinberry, and no anonymous tips were made. Now, lawyers at Wagner Reese say that this series of incidents pushed David's life into chaos and emotional trauma.
Most of the kids have not even come forward until after the charges were filed last month in February. They're too scared, they're humiliated, they think they did something wrong. And quite frankly, some of these kids have been threatened. The predator's husband went to jail for intimidation because he threatened to slaughter the kids if they did anything. Imagine if you're a young adolescent boy, ages 13 to 16, and somebody says they're essentially going to kill you, right? Who wants to come forward?
Now, we reached out for additional comment from Martinsville Schools and are waiting to hear back. According to their academic calendar, they're on spring break right now. But the district says in a release last week, they say Fortinberry was fired from Martinsville Schools early last year, not related to sexual misconduct allegations. She then worked for Eminence Community Schools, where she was suspended following those sexual misconduct allegations. So obviously a really disturbing case. This tort claim notice was filed to Martinsville Schools. They have 10 days to respond to this. So this is not an actual lawsuit per se. This is more just kind of a plan to lay out the lawsuit, and then if they don't settle within 90 days, on that 91st day, they will file that lawsuit against Martinsville Schools.
All right, we know you'll keep us updated. Thanks, Alex.
Yep.